For a moment there, I didn't think this game was going to start. Okay, so nobody likes me but my allies. I am not even close to leading in science per turn or culture per turn because Xerxes is most likely going to win. What is taking 21 turns to... What? Why is Aksum not happy? Anyway, I gotta stop these guys. I'm making garbage gold per turn. I'm making... how do... Wait, so let me get this straight. I was at 600, 700 gold per turn in the previous age. And now I'm at 180 with an economic... Well, yeah, I didn't have an economic gold. Science and culture, I had those golden ages. You are without units, okay. I love you, baby. But I have not... Let's get you guys. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Sorry, I got the sun glaring all over me. Okay, let's win you guys over. I don't want to destroy you. We are going to go with authoritarianism. I will take 1,000 gold. And let's start getting the trade going. Friedrich. So wait, Baghdad is at 18 happiness. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, that's Aksum. Okay, you're happy. Shut up. Why is your production so god-awful? Alright, and go to... Didn't I already send one to Friedrich? Oh no, that was Himiko. He doesn't like me. Well, just keep putting in Aksum, because Aksum apparently needs happiness. There. Hang. Okay, you're gonna go to... Totally not. You're gonna go to Xerxes, who despises me for some reason. Even though he's absolutely slaughtering everything in sight, he still has it in him to not like me. You're gonna go to... Charlemagne? Or whatever. You are going to go... Here, this is a whole body of land here. Charlemagne. Looks like in one fell swoop I finished all my trade that I need right now. I do want to improve my trade. Oh, actually, Trungtrak. Trungtrak is not taken care of. But I don't think I found any... Why are you saying Aksum is still unhappy? Aksum is clearly happy. Jesus, Claire is horrible. Let's get one to Trungtrak. I'm not going to Lafayette, although I should. And then deal with the consequences of losing that trade, but I'm only at 339 gold per turn. Now, I did get a golden age in the first age, the age of antiquity. That did happen. Okay, so we're going to put one here. Alrighty, and right on him. I really can't describe this any better. It's like, it's almost as if the sun is shining on my television, or from my television, really. I can't see a damn thing. That was a good spot. No, hold on. I'm getting it. Okay, so that should be good. Let's get the code. Let's put you right here. Well, now I know where the hell you've been settling this whole time there, pal. Go over here. Lafayette is getting more culture per turn than I am, so he should get an ideology before me. I want to see if I can stay on Xerxes' good side. I don't understand exactly why he despises me, considering we both want Lafayette out of the game. I didn't have much time left in the exploration age to take him down the pegs I wanted to. My love, why are you losing so much money? I have a lot of gold remaining. I'm going to hold on to that for now because the walls are going to have to come up once I'm done with military science. And I will, of course, get Oxford because I always, of course, get Oxford. Can't see shit. Okay, you can't tell me that Aksum is not happy. Okay, but why is it taking so long to... Oh, where's the production, man? Oh, I never... Oh, I got... That's right. I got... These are improvements. These are improvements. I got improvements for this... For this group, not the previous. So, just as a recap... The way the military victory works in this period of time is that you have to get 7 settlements from somebody of a differing ideology. When you get 7 settlements, you then have to build the Manhattan Project, and then you have to get Operation Ivy. Once that's done, you win the military victory condition. The problem has been that I had it once, it was stolen at the last turn, and I thought I had it again, and I just lost. Because Hatshepsut was looking like what Xerxes is looking like now. 118, or 815, I'm sorry, science per turn, 166 culture per turn. He is just way too far ahead. And therein lies a huge problem. So I could get an explorer, I'm not going to worry about that. I don't know where you're going, but that's not where I wanted to go. We're gonna sit right here. I have another... No, but... Those are both fleet commander? Alright. Makes sense to me. Like, he's taking settle... Oh, wait, is that Frederick? Who took that? Oh, no, wait, hold on. What is that? Have I had games where Xerxes was friendly with me? Yes. Have I had more games where he was unfriendly? Yes. Saeed, I had one game. It was this one. The first one that I played with Amina, and she, along with Ashoke, took me out of the game. Okay, we want... I think that's going to work for me right now. Not greatly, but it's going to work. Why don't you just chill? Everybody wait. Charlemagne has more... He has more interesting resources. I'm pretty sure Saida and Charlemagne, who are both militant types, I'm pretty sure they'll go with my ideology. Now, it seems as though it's taking them forever to get that ideology because they have no culture return coming in. Saida also doesn't really seem to be playing a significant role in this game. What? Can you just fucking wait, man? Shit. It's... How was that taken? Still haven't seen this area. But we're going to go up the military tree in terms of technology. I may have to turn one of these into a city. And you know how I like to play things. If I take your capital, it becomes a city. It's just automatically what happens. Now, even with cheaper purchasing in settlements, the walls are still going to be extremely expensive. All right, so get academics. Can't see anything. Should it really take you that long on a horse to get to... To get to where you need to get to? Let's see. You need walls. Defensive fortifications, they are called now. I'm like bobbing and weaving over here. Just trying to... Trying to see what I got. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so there goes all the money I've earned. And now I have to wait about 300 years to get that money back. Because this gold per turn is completely atrocious. Xerxes might pick an ideology soon. Himiko too. I'm pretty sure Himiko's not going to go with fascism. I'm going to go with fascism. If you're thinking of a military type victory, you definitely want to go with fascism. I only have 3 cities happening right now. I like a city every 2 or 3 settlements, depending on which time period we're in. Now, I do want to get this military independent. Okay. And I'm going to suck you all up. And then we're going to wait. Alright, Saida, my love. Let's get more trade. No. I can't fucking see anything with this fucking glare. I gotta kill this guy off. That was a total fucking waste of money. Or maybe I don't. There's a whole island there I can settle on. Because the friggin' sun is so low since it's January. It's really popping off my nearby cream-colored bureau or whatever. And it's just reflecting off my TV screens. I can't see anything. You guys already starting with each other, or... It's taking forever here. There we go. Alright. Might as well make the most of it. Oh, hell yeah. Let's sandwich him. Friedrich's there, too, if he wants to fuck with me. Let's get a military academy. We'll build it over the guild hall. The bazaar. The dungeon would be better. But... And the numbnut that lives upstairs keeps knocking on the walls. I mean, Himiko used to dislike me, and now she's impartial to me. Friedrich keeps hanging around my area. And he's not angry with me, so I don't know what to make of that. I'm getting more science fraternities, and I'm going mostly with the merchant. Get a merchant. I'm going mostly with a military ladder, so he needs to just calm the hell down. Because I can easily get an aerodrome somewhere around here and just bomb his ass into oblivion. Especially if he's going into a different ideology. I have to get walls on you. Defensive fortifications. They must be put around you. Once academics have been completed, I'm going to build the Oxford University. I have 2 turns left. I don't know which is the more productive city out of these two. I think it's Baghdad. Aksum and... yeah, Aksum is the least productive, but I think out of these two, Kampala and Baghdad. I think Baghdad's... you know, it has been... it was Sunday. And I mean, it ended Sunday night. Not like it ended Monday morning. It ended Sunday night. Could get the Red Fort, really. Red Fort's pretty good, but I'm planning on fighting over here. But the storm ended Sunday, and there are still plows rolling around. Oh, I did send a trade to fucking Lafayette. The problem with sending trade to Lafayette is the fact that now he's getting money. And the computer likes to just produce units with the money they don't have. It's almost as if they can call in a debt to somebody. I thought there was a military independent. Did you guys take it out of the game? Is that what happened? Well, Alabama needs walls. Even though Himiko doesn't seem to be angry with me, I still don't trust her. I do have a pot cop. It's pretty interesting. Can't buy him yet. Yeah, I want to get the steam engine. We need the ironworks. I would like to get a cruiser. Not like I use cruisers. I don't really go with the melee range. Melee range boats don't make sense to me. They're really good if you flank, but they can get destroyed so easily, and they can't really fight back unless it's other melee range. When you're talking about cruisers, like when you're talking about privateers are different because you can kind of get gold out of everything. But cruisers, they fight like galleys, and at a point where you can have battleships that attack from 3 tiles, or even Barry howitzers that can shoot 3 tiles away. It just doesn't make sense. All right, Baghdad. Oxford, 11 turns. You better believe it, Buster. Which one will destroy me the lead? Well, didn't want to get rid of that. But we do have to move on. All right, so work that mountain tile. That should solve the problem. Go to my beloved. To Nassau. Okay. So we get steam engines done. I'm going to then start moving towards industrialization. Of course, combustion. All that stuff. We're gonna need some museums, though. I have to unlock natural history first. Aksum is finally going to finish their... What was that? City Park? That only took about 10... well, it took 12 turns. It's gonna take 13 now. It is gold per age. Oh shit, look at that. So it's 600 gold when we build Oxford, which you know we're going to build. Nobody goes for Oxford. I have no idea why. It's always available. Okay, so steam engine's available. I'm going to try to go for the gold. Industrialization is my personal melee unit. Well, you definitely need an ironworks, and you definitely need one now. Because Aksum needs production of all sorts. Now I can breeze through the entirety of the modern combat tree, but until I have an ideology that differs from Lafayette, Xerxes, whatever, I can't really get into combat. I could try, it won't really get me anywhere. And they won't start unless they have different ideologies than me. This Xerxes may go for something like democracy or even communism, but I doubt they're going to go fascist. Saedo will probably go fascist. Charlemagne, I'll be shocked if he doesn't go fascist. It's not like it's never happened. I just would be shocked. The only thing is he's Mughal, so I don't know if that works for him. She's the Ottoman. I don't know. I'm going to have to think this one out. I don't know if they would adjust to me or if they would make me adjust to them. You don't have a gristmill, and really what you don't have is you don't have this. See, the only thing about changing to specializations is now your cities don't really grow naturally. Cold, baby. Alright, well there you go. I did improve what I needed. Surplus influence. Well, that is true. I do have surplus influence because somebody took my fucking military independence. Fuck. And I'm pretty sure it's you, Friedrich. You cocksucker. But... nope, nothing here. You know what I could do? Expansionist is okay. No expansions. Now, I can also improve my trade relations with Charlemagne. But I like to hold on to my influence because when I do start my campaigns against anyone that doesn't agree with me, I want to make sure that I have the influence to put the war sport completely in my favor. That's one of the reasons why I wanted 8. Why would my influence per turn go down? It's one of the reasons why I do like to get a military type, because you can add war sport. Now I get +1 support, 1 war support because of the fact that I have the memento and because of the fact that I unlock that. If I'm fighting you in plains or desert tiles, don't forget that equals +5 combat strength because of her magnificent passive. Oh, no, that's desert. Yeah, you're screwed. Boats can't give you that because, well, there's no desert out in the ocean, so sorry for your loss there, folks. Xerxes is just dominant in every way. Economically, I mean, he has 17 settlements. 17. I could settle here. There's a lot of rubber. They really destroyed these walls, is what you're saying. That could increase my gold by significant amounts. 3 trade routes. Why the hell are you all the way down here? Back in a sec. Now then, let's keep moving. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I need more than 509 gold per turn is what I need. I need a lot more than that. I need to be in the thousands. And improving trade routes with Saida and Charlemagne isn't really going to do that. Need to improve trade routes with Friedrich. I need to improve trade routes with Miko. I would like to have a friendly relationship with freaking Xerxes, but he's being an asshole. Pardon me. And as I said, our interests sort of coalesce. I don't understand why he's so angry with me. I could try to check it out, but you know, he was fighting Lafayette before I was, and for some reason I start fighting him, and the thumbs down happens. Come on. Thank you. No, I'm not. No. What is your fucking problem? I don't understand what you guys have a problem with. It's. Okay, hold on. Saida, my love. Yeah, at this point, it makes no difference who I fight if they have differing ideologies. Yeah. Doesn't mean anything at all. But I'm just saying that what is your fucking problem? First off, you're not going to win. Okay, I get that you're able to produce a free unit. Secondly, you're not going to get anything out of taking the settlement because we don't have differing ideologies. We don't even have ideology. So it doesn't do anything for you. Taking a settlement from somebody with no ideology when you have no ideology gives you maybe 1 point. You can get that from settling.
I died from the...
Okay, so I can get my own wonder. Nothing seems to be broken here. To build over the dungeon. Diplomatic ones don't mean anything to me. Really, I wanted military ones. I already know who I'm going to pick for the next age. And my usual maneuvering of like military, diplomatic, military, that's going to continue. Gonna pick somebody that not many people play. To be fair, no one's really playing this game, period, on YouTube, or so it doesn't seem. They already sold the concept that it's a bad game for months and months and months, and now they're trying to do some damage control by saying, but no, wait, all these updates have made it good. Yeah, okay. Damage done, pal. Good job. It was always a great game. That hasn't changed. They have improved on it, but it's always been a great game. Like, that was just a bunch of people biting the hands that fed them, but, you know, who am I to say? And yeah, I could tell you about how the resource management was a pain in the ass. A lot of things with the HUD seemed to not work out well for anybody. But the overall game, the enjoyment level of playing the game was always high. That's why I've put so many hours into it. So making it seem as if, oh no, the game just got good. No, it's been good the whole time. It's been at least good. It's been great. It's better than 6. And that's the sad part, is that people who were getting paid and getting full support to play a great game. It's not like it's a bad game. Hey, you get full support to play a shit game. Yeah, okay, whatever. Say it's shit. Paying me didn't change that. But you have a great game like this that you can just sink hours in. And it's not a perfect title by any stretch of the imagination, but making it seem as if it's like not that good or it needed all these dramatic improvements and everything. Yeah, it wasn't completed. It's when is a civilization game ever completed on launch? But seeing as how these people that were supposedly Civilization fans and were getting paid to just be honest about this game, and we're bitching and moaning and nitpicking it to death as if that ruined its play experience, which it didn't. For them to now be going into Civilization 6, and what the hell are you doing? 6? 6 in itself, I was putting hundreds of hours in, but it's not anywhere near as good as this because, well, Friedrich is fascist, so there you go. And Xerxes is democratic. All right, so it looks like we're going to have to fight Xerxes. But 6 is nowhere near as good as... I can't even play 6. I deleted it again because I can't get back into that play style. I just can't do it. It's not fun. Or as much fun as this. Having to manage builders and all that shit and having to figure out when should I chop this and all this other stuff. And on top of that, just the whole combat concept isn't as good. And the computer is so easy to beat. It's incredible. And as I said, is it easy to just dominate? No, but domination, every aspect of winning that game is so tedious. And even so, it's like, I don't have to dominate. You've seen it. Go to my gaming channel and just see how many times I won. It's pretty much every game I won on Deity. By simply knowing what answers to pick on these sessions and getting a bunch of diplomatic points, always building the Statue of Liberty, which they never build. The computer never built the Statue. I have never seen it. I never saw it. Where the computer built the Statue of Liberty. It never happened. Okay, maybe it happened once. Maybe. Maybe once I was playing on Deity and the computer built the Statue of Liberty. But other than that, there were times where I had no chance. None. And I almost won militarily. In fact, there was a game that I was playing where I was using... Oh, what was her name? But I had a plan. And the plan was to get a bunch of archers. But because the game always screws you over with adding settlements by destroying your production, your happiness, everything like that. Because of that, I ended up being completely overwhelmed by not even the character I wanted to fight against, but by Menelik. Menelik just showed up and took all my land and everything, and then I ended up taking him out of the game. One sec. Sorry. My neighborhood's a disgrace. It really is. Alright, I can get rail stations. Let's get some schoolhouses. This neighborhood is such a disgrace now. Nobody knows how to take care of each other. And the way they handled this snow that we had it's an embarrassment. Did somebody take out the... Yo, who the fuck did that? Whoever did that, I'm about to destroy you.
I wonder anybody
Oxford, there we go.
anything at Oxford but dream and remember.
Okay, so you know the routine. 2 technologies unlocked and 4 science per turn. Alright. And then pretty much the same ones. Why are you fighting right now? Why are you fighting? You don't have an ideology. Why are you fighting? God almighty, you people. Did I unlock? No, I did. Okay, so... I need more money. And you need an ironworks. Yeah, I think it's time for our schoolhouses. Put that over the observatory. We got you back, apparently. I don't know if Saida is going to appreciate me. I guess what happened was Xerxes is just trying to get rid of her. She doesn't have an ideology, so I don't see how that's going to benefit him, but computer will computer, so... Alright, let's see. Alright, what do we got? Okay, just sit there for now. One sec.
The memory.
Sorry, I had to go radio silence for a bit. Had a little bit of a crisis. That's what happens when you live in shit society. Anyway, we got these guys who I'm trying to win over. I've got Friedrich, who just doesn't like me for reasons unknown again, and I have wonders in my capital, but I will be back on tomorrow for more.